come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. Going with the Lex in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down.
This for them players in those gator belts. Getting cheese like patty milk. Serving up game like help yourself.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Kyle Bradish. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And here it comes. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Isaac Paredes now. There's a strike.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
One out, base is empty. Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. In there for strike 1. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
At the belt and fires. Misses off the inside, and the count is 1-1.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Taj Bradley.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Rip to third. Paredes fires over to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Jorge Mateo.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. Right through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
1-1.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. And the Orioles lead one. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Richie Palacios. Bradish back to work. Line drive, come on.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jose Siri at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One out, bases empty. Hit in the air, right field. Santander puts it away, and there's two down. Two outs, bases empty. Ben Workvet now at the plate. That's hard hit on the line. Santander makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rays 2 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
And that's in for a strike. Bradley, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And he deals. And that one a little below the knees. 1-2 to count. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2. Got him. And one gone.
Batting 6.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one ripped, but foul. There's a swing and a miss. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other.
1-2.
So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Cedric Mullins, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Good eye right there. 2 outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
2 out, space is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Orioles held in check there. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz now. First time up, he grounded to third. And there's the strike. Belsingi here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Most hitters dream of being able to hit breaking pitches as well as this guy. It takes great bat-to-ball skills to be able to be as good as he is against the junk pitches he faces.
1 down. Lau at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
It's 0-1.
On its way to the corner. Santander makes the play, and there's 2 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda went down on strikes his first time through. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Johnny DeLuca. And a good eye there. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-1.
popped up under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. As we go to the last of the third and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball,
and
2
count
strikes.
1-2. The punch out there, 1 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The second baseman.
Jorge Mateo now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The Orioles down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Next
Ball,
offering is
that's low.
downstairs. And it's fouled away. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pickoff throw back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Mateo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bradley keeping an eye on him. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Bradley checks on first, and he's back in safely. And that's the second disengagement now. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Siri going back on it. Grabs it right up against the wall. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Richie Palacios. Bradish back to work, and he hits a ground ball right side. Mateo sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now it's Jose Siri, flied to right his first time. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the
0
zone.
balls, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Wertvet. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On a line, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now, Jose Caballero. That clips the zone.
0-1.
0-1. A little front there as he swings through it.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
That one drilled left field, and that gets down into the gap. Around third. Safe.
He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kyle Bradish out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Number 49 into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. That clips the corner. Runner at second, 2 down.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. They limit the damage here, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the lead is now 5-0. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a strike in there. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Mountcastle stands in now and watches strike one. And a strike, and you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And there's a ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Baltimore, and now it's Brandon Lau. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Lau measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And there's a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
In the air out to center. Mullins hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Into center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, Colton Cowser. This to center field. Sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Mullins batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Johnny DeLuca.
Johnny DeLuca.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Richie Palacios. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Jose Siri will hit next. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Mountcastle on the run, throw to first, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score. And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Wertvet, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Siri, round second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score. It's 7-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And here is Jose Caballero.
Yeehaw!
Fastball for a strike. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Popped up. Rutschman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3.
Diaz.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 7 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Second baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Mateo.
And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch, make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him swinging.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Late with the swing there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Aranda, they get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen.
Cold nights, no trying to lay hoping. Oh God, my memory potent. Only heat was ever left open. Me and Sin on the 98 coasting. Blow the gas out, trying to lay hoping. Now we got too much flavor. How they going, never.
Garrett Clevenger on to pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Two outs. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Over to first, and he saved.
He's in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
1 left for the Orioles. They continue to trail 7-0. Back now at Oriole Park, down the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lowe. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Paredes in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Rays up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to center. Mullins settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
That's inside. Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lau, the runner at second with one away. Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. So up next, Johnny DeLuca.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is the inning. One left for Tampa, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Back here in Baltimore, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Clevenger back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Anthony Santander at the plate. Goes over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And 1-1. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. That one to first. Aranda. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Colton Cowser. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning for Cedric Mullins.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Mullins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Checks over to first, back safely. Stays alive. 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Snap throw to first, and he's back safely. Kicks and deals. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1-2.
Cowser, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Orioles leave 1. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. The pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Santander moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. And it was the same result as the pitch before.
And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That one ripped. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second. He's in there.
He's in there.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And now, Jose Caballero in for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Chop to the left side. Urias to first. That's out number 3. The Rays strand just the 1, and they hold a 7-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Out there to center. Siri in position, and there's 1 down. And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. That clips a corner. And strike 2. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Henderson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is down low. Ball 2. Gets the outside corner with that one. 2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rays 7 and the Orioles nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Craig Kimbrell.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
And here it comes. In the air, left side, in position. And there's 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. Lau out on the play. And now Isaac Paredes. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Jonathan Aranda. There's a strike at the knees. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double. So 2 down. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Johnny DeLuca. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 9-0. And that's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And now here is Richie Palacios. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. O'Hearn under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rays 9 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back.
Leading
we
off.
head to the bottom of the 9th.
Orioles, the catcher, Adway.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Sean Armstrong.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
In the air, right field, drifts towards it, squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. And a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground to the left, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Diaz makes the play. So they're down to their final out. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander.
No, ball.
First pitch just misses. The Rays up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Move to second. Right back to him on the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays take this one in a blowout.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays.